Hi there, my name's Jennifer. I'll be leading you through mobility practice tonight. You just need 2 blocks at the top of your mat, and we will get started in a tabletop position. So come down to your hands and your knees on your mat. Place your fingertips, your palms directly underneath your shoulders. Spread your fingers out wide. Release your knees directly under your hips and soften the tops of your feet down on the mat. Inhale, reach your right toes out to the side edge of your mat. Exhale, draw your knee up and release the sole of your foot down. Inhale, press through your hands. Exhale, shift your hips back any amount. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, draw your knee back and down towards the mat, and then release your toes behind you. Draw your right toes to the inside of your thumb. Inhale, reach your arms forward and up. Exhale, curl your back toes under and lift your knee up off the mat, coming into your 90-90 lunge. Inhale to lengthen. As you exhale, externally rotate through your left knee to open up wide into your goddess pose. Draw your elbows out to the side, puff up through your chest. Inhale, internally rotate your back knee back to 90-90 lunge. Reach your fingertips up towards the sky. Exhale, open up wide, goddess lunge, goal post your arms. Inhale, internally rotate your knee towards the front of the mat, reach your fingertips up. Exhale, open up wide, once again, goddess lunge. Inhale, reach up, 90-90 lunge. Lower your back knee down, sweep your palms forward to frame your front foot. Inhale, reach your right toes towards the back of your mat space and your left fingertips towards the front. Gaze down at your fingertips. Inhale to lengthen. As you exhale, draw your heel in towards your hips. Reach your left fingers back. Tap your heel. Inhale, come forward. Reach your toes towards the back edge of your mat. Inhale, draw your heel in. Reach back for your foot. Tap it. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale, draw your heel in, reach back towards your heel, tap, and then reach forward. Lower your left fingertips down to your left palm down to the ground, and your right knee behind your left. Fan your toes out to the side and shift your hips back towards your heels for a rooted child's pose. Inhale, rise back up. Release your right knee back down to the mat, coming into your tabletop position. If you need to shift your hands right under your shoulders, your knees under your hips, go for that here. Inhale your left toes out to the side. Exhale, externally rotate your knee, lower your foot down. Inhale, press through your palms. Exhale, shift your hips back. Inhale, come back up into your tabletop. Lower your back knee down. Inhale, release your toes back down to the mat. Draw your left foot in towards your left thumb. Inhale, reach your arms forward and up. Exhale, curl your back toes under. Lift your knee up off the mat. Exhale, open up wide. Lower your elbows down. Goddess pose. Inhale, internally rotate your back knee, coming back into your 90-90 lunge. Exhale, open up wide, goddess pose. Inhale, reach up, lower your back knee down. Exhale, open up, lower your elbows down. Inhale, come back to the front. Lower your knee down to the mat and reach your hands down to frame your foot. Step your back foot, your front foot back, and downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze up at your thumbs. Exhale, bend your knees a lot and walk your feet forward to your hands. Inhale, reach your arms forward and up. Exhale, lower your hips down. Chair pose. Inhale, come up onto your tiptoes. Exhale, lower your heels down. Inhale, back up onto your tiptoes, tiptoe chair. Exhale, lower your heels with intention. Inhale, breathe your heels up. Exhale, slowly lower your heels down. Step your left foot back and lower your hands to frame your front foot. Plant your left palm on the ground. Inhale, reach your right arm up, twist towards your front leg. Exhale, lower your right arm behind you. Come up onto the edges of both feet. Your toes will reach towards the side edge of your mat. Inhale, rainbow your arm up over your head. Walk your hands alongside the mat, all the way to the back of your mat. Side lunge, bend your left knee. Inhale, come back up to the front of your mat space. Plant your left palm. Reach your right arm up, twist. Exhale, lower your right arm down. Turn your toes to the side edges. Dip your hip down. Inhale, reach your arm forward and up. Walk your hands along the left edge of your mat. Bend your left knee deeply, side lunge. Inhale, walk your hands forward to your mat space. Plant your left palm down. Rise up, side lunge. Exhale, lower your arm towards the back of your mat space. Toes turn towards the side edge, lower your hips. Inhale, reach your arm forward and up. Walk along the side edge of your mat. Side lunge. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, step your right foot to your left. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Inhale, reach your arms forward and up. Lower your hips down, chair pose. Inhale, come up onto your toes. Lift your heels. Exhale and lower. Inhale, come up onto your toes. Lift your heels. Exhale and lower. One more time, lifting up onto your heels. Exhale and lower. Send your left or your right foot back to the back of your mat and sweep your arms forward to frame your front foot. Plant your right hand down on the mat. Inhale, sweep your left arm up, twist towards your front knee. Exhale, lower your left arm down towards the back edge of your mat. Come up onto your toe or the side edge of your toes. Inhale, rainbow your arm forward. Walk your hands along the side edge of your mat. Bend your right knee deeply, side lunge. Inhale, walk your hands forward. Low lunge, plant your right hand. Reach your arm up, side twist. Exhale, release your fingertips towards the back of your mat. Twist your toes towards the long edge. Lower your hip down. Inhale, reach your arm forward. Walk your fingertips around the long edge on the right side of your mat. Bend your right knee for a side lunge. Inhale, come forward, walking your fingertips forward. Plant your right hand, sweep your left arm up. Side lunge twist. Exhale, come onto the edge of your foot. Your toes reach towards the side edge of your mat. Inhale, reach your arm forward and up. Walk along the side edge of your mat, low lunge. Inhale, come back around to the front of your mat space. Plant your hands, send your left foot back, downward facing dog. And then lower your knees down to the mat.